Hello and welcome, guys. We're doing devlog number 4. I know it's been a couple months. I'm not gonna lie, I took a fat break. I literally haven't worked on the game since May. So I want to sit down and I want to talk to you guys about where I'm currently at, what's currently going on, what I'm working on, and so on. You know, normal devlog. I will say that I started working on it again, I think last Thursday. I started working on it again Wednesday. We'll go with Wednesday. Anyway, so I feel like I've done a lot in 5 days, roughly 5 days. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna load it up. One of the biggest things that I have fixed that I could not get working previously. I broke it. It's fine. I want a little bit of that music in here. I want a little bit of it. That's good. Okay. So, one of the biggest things I had a problem with was we could not get the game to package. It packages now. What do you know? All I had to do was install the thing that runs the C+ code. Whoa. Ridiculous. I couldn't figure it out. But apparently, when I previously installed Unreal Engine, it didn't actually install Visual Studio with it. And normally that's something that you can do when you install Unreal. But didn't happen. So I installed Visual Studio 2022, and bam, I could just package it. Work fine, no problems. I feel really dumb, but I'm new. I'm new to this kind of stuff. Anyways, we're gonna load up. I fixed a lot of things that I felt were kind of problematic, but at the same time, a lot of the things that I've currently fixed are actually things that are really cosmetic at the moment and not so much a big deal. They're not a big deal as far as, wow, what happened? What happened here? Oh, it crashed. Fantastic. We love that. That's exactly what I show off in a devlog. Let's go. Woo! Let's try that again, shall we? Oh man, it thought about loading. It thought about it right there. You can see it. Anyway, most of the things that I fixed, we can show it off here for the most part. A lot of the stuff that I've fixed has been visual things. One of the biggest ones is actually all of the nameplates and such. I had a big issue with them. They were showing up only facing forward. You cannot see them if you were standing in a certain location. So now all the nameplates on everything look directly at the camera at all times. So now no matter, oh, and that too. So no matter where you're looking, no matter how it is, it follows you. I need to fix it though so it's not rotating on the end, it's rotating in the center, and I'll fix that. That's fine. But it does work on the quest icons as well as the turn in icons. I also put borders around everything so it looks a little cleaner and not just like yellow letters, because that was kind of gross. I fixed some of the wordage. I also put outlines on the collect, and I also put I made the collect bar a little bit cleaner, look a little prettier. It's got an outline to it. It doesn't look like it's just basic as hell. It's still basic as hell because you know, it's just simple. But I need to fix the ding. I haven't outlined that. It doesn't look as good as everything else now, but I'm working on that. I did, however, do a major update to the armor padding. I can't really show it to you here because the HUD doesn't show up on this specific level, but if I go to the town, it does. So let's jump over to the town real quick. Okay. So all of our enemies so far in the game, except for the ones that are currently in the dungeon. I didn't want to update all of that yet because I was trying to make this how I wanted it to be. But all of our enemies currently have names. They have nameplates, every one of them, and they also have a health bar above them as well, so that you can know how much health they have. Like I said, I do need to fix the nameplate so that it rotates in the center and not... I need to fix it so that the nameplate rotates in the center and not on the outside, so that it doesn't like wrap around the character. It looks off. I can fix that. That's not a problem. It's just about the location. I also fixed a lot of the way the HUD looks. It's all a lot crisper, a lot cleaner. You can't see it because my big fat face is in the way, but up at the top you can see it on the outline of the 5, and you can also see that next to the health bar I put the health numbers as white with outlines. They look a lot prettier, a lot cleaner. There's also a heart and a armor chest piece up in the top left. That is the newest thing that I've added. The armor padding now works so that when you pick it up, I gotta fix that bug. I fixed so many bugs lately, but yeah. Anyway, so the armor padding now has different rarity levels as well as auras that pop up around them. So this one is green. Now if I were to pick it up, wrong button. If I were to pick it up, it shows up in the top left that I have a 0.5 as well as an 88. So the 88 is what my health increased, and the 0.5 is what my resistance increased. So I take less damage. So normally the skeletons do, I believe, 13.5 damage. It's just what I remember them doing. So I'm taking 6.7, which is exactly half of that. So very good. So we know it works. As well as I fixed bugs with the enemies when they die. I made it so that the health bar disappears, their nameplate disappears, the capsule disappears so they can no longer run around, and it means that if there's an enemy that's standing on top of another enemy, I'm not hitting the capsule, which means that I'm not hitting that enemy, and the damage goes through to the other enemy that's standing on top of the body. I was having a massive issue with that where I wasn't actually, I wasn't actually hitting the other enemy because they would just be standing there, which means they'd be overlapping each other, and it wouldn't work. I fixed that. I'm glad I fixed it. So the other thing, with the armor padding, I don't really know why I'm killing everything. I guess just because I can. The other thing that I fixed with the armor padding is whenever you pick up armor, a new piece of armor, I had to get it so that it would save the previous one that you were wearing into a piece of armor and throw it on the ground so that you can swap. So if you don't like the one, so that one's a purple, right? So this purple has a lot of health, but it has less resistance. So you're not sure you want to keep it. So the purple's better than the green. Sir, you gotta leave me alone. I'm talking over here, okay? I am hosting a show right now. Leave me alone. Okay, so any padding you put on the ground from what you were wearing is a blue-white aura to let you know that that's what you had on previously. But this one's the resistance on this one's so good that it kind of outweighs the health. Anyway, you can see your health changing up in the top left to show you that it's actually working. And then, you know, it does remember to save all of your information, which is amazing. It's super good. I do have to fix an issue though. if I were to sit here and play with this for a while, the nameplate stays there, but as you can see, the piece of armor is rolling away. But the widget stays right here. So if I were to go over here and look at it, the widget's there, but the piece of armor's over here. So that's not very bueno. You know, I've got my couple little fixes. I did change the grass in this area. It looked like waves of the ocean. This looks a little bit better. I also changed the grass over here as well, and the occlusion so that the game runs a little bit better. This grass is now shorter. It no longer tickles his butthole. It was literally like inside his waist. So that's fixed. It looks a lot better. It looks a lot cleaner. It matches up better with this other grass. Yeah, so I fixed that. Ooh, what else? What else have I done? I feel like that's mostly it, honestly. Nameplates, everything looking at you, health bars, fixing up current HUD, armor padding, visuals, FPS. Not that this matters, but I also updated my outliner because this was just a mess. There was shit everywhere. This took me a little while, but it's much cleaner now. It looks a lot better. I messed with some lighting stuff, but that's really minor. Nothing crazy. I'm just trying to get the bank from looking so damn bright. It's just so hard. People are like pros at playing with the lighting in Unreal, and I don't get it. I'm gonna have to find someone else to do that because it don't work for me. I'm gonna be honest. I think that's most of the stuff I fixed. However, like I said, I've only been fixing stuff for a couple of days. That's what I've accomplished in. I worked on it today. I worked on it Saturday, and I worked on it Wednesday and Thursday. So, for I don't know, 8 hours, somewhere around there, maybe 9 hours of time. So, yeah. Anyway, that's devlog number 4. I know I put my face in this one. We'll see if I continue putting my face in them or not. But I do stream. I do stream working on this. So if you do see this and you're interested and you want to watch me work on it, check me out on Twitch. It's twitch.tv/purpledraff. The other thing is the Kickstarter is live right now. So if you guys see this, you're interested in it, make sure you go check out the Kickstarter, level up. Make sure you put an exclamation point at the end and you will see it. Unfortunately, this looks way better than the silly little trailer that I made for the Kickstarter a while ago. So, yeah. Other than that, I will catch you guys in the next devlog, and I will see you then. Bye.